Good morning, beautiful people. Breakfast at Novak this morning with the team, asking what they ate for breakfast, what they're doing in the course of today, what jobs they get up to in real estate. So over to you. Mr. Silic just walked in. How are you, legend?
Good morning. Good. How are you?
Good.
Is this mine?
I was abusing Michael's father. We're going to do a bit of social distancing, don't forget. I was abusing Michael's father in the car yesterday up at Terry Hills. So I was driving past, thinking it was you,
Yep.
And I couldn't open my window because it just got my windows tinted, so he couldn't see me, I couldn't see him, because I thought it was Michael in the car, but it was his dad. Anyway, another story. How are you, legend?
Good, thank you. Good.
Breakfast.
Toast and just an up and go to get me going for the rest of the day.
Shit. Now, you've had a big run this week. You've had
a
a
few
lot
sales
of
this
sales.
week. Yeah, closed out
How many sales?
4 sales this week.
Just you? Wow.
Me and Lisa Novak.
Wow.
Good team.
Wow.
Yeah. Big week.
That's massive.
Yeah.
Why? How?
It seems like it all comes together in 48 hours, but really it was the past 2 months of hard work. That's the bottom line. All these ones we've been working through all through Corona.
Cheesy.
It's
was
true.
Really cheesy.
It's true though. It's true. It all looks easy when it comes together, but people don't see the hard work that goes into the background for the 2 months before. So
wow.
Yeah.
But is it purely hard work? Do you reckon the market's looking stronger as well?
The market helped convert it. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the market, a lot of
so
those
the sales were there was you exchanged the one on DY Beach.
1388 DY Parade. Yep.
You exchanged.
We exchanged
Tor
Road.
Guys, if you don't know Tor Road's the next to Kim's in Fisher Road.
On the corner of Fisher Road, yeah.
House, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that 1.6.
Yep. We had 67 Shackle Avenue.
Yep.
So a little studio in Brookvale.
How much was that puppy?
502,000.
So you buy a studio for 502, but a sexy studio. Could be a one-bedder if you want it to be.
100%, yeah.
And what was the fourth one?
The fourth one, I can't remember which one it was now. Which was last one, Zach? Yarrabin. 54 Yarrabin Street, Belrose.
Yeah, Belrose.
Yeah.
How much was that?
157. Phenomenal price. Unconditional.
Good price.
Really good price
Good
for that
price.
one. Yeah.
Well done, buddy. And
big
today,
week.
what's on the agenda for Mr. Michael Silic?
Well, now we've sold a little bit of a quieter run, but for us, quiet's still busy. Got about eight open houses today. So
wow.
Yeah. Good run. Busy day.
And word on the street with the market. What do you, if you had to punt what's happening in the future of the market of sales on the Northern Beaches, what would you punt?
We're starting to become a bit more resilient to everything that's happening. I reckon we're starting to flatten out.
Is it flatten out from a negative curve?
Flatten out from a negative curve.
And do you reckon there's going to be a correction in the market of what the bank's saying, 30 to 50%, given what you've seen the last week or two?
No. Not based off what we're seeing on the ground the past week or two. Can only speak off that.
Interesting. So, mate, what time did you get up?
Got up 7 a.m.
Any exercise?
No, exercise at night time. I'm not a morning exercier.
Mate, have a good one. Take
Thank
care.
you.
I'll give you an air bump. And over to young Zach, guys. So Zach's a bit of a legend. Zach's been working with us now for
4 years in November.
4 years in November. He started with us when he was 17. Came out of which school?
St. Paul's.
St. Paul's, local school. Good bloke. Very, very good bloke. How you been, bud?
I've been good. I've been keeping busy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Breakfast today? What'd you eat?
I had an up and go. My diet's pretty much liquid.
So up and go, and what are you doing today?
Today, we've got a market appraisal in the afternoon,
Yep.
and we've got opens pretty much on every hour up until then.
Solid. And did you drive in today?
I did drive in.
What music do you have in the car?
I actually had silence. Yeah.
Yeah, like a true athlete.
True
So
athlete.
you
Just
were
left with my own thoughts.
focusing on your thoughts
That's
on the way
it.
into the office.
Preparing for the day.
Mate, thank you. Have a lovely
No
day,
problem.
Zach.
You too.
Guys, this is a special guy, and here's the lovely Glenn. Glenn,
Hello,
how are
good
you?
morning.
Higgs.
Good morning.
This man is known for. If there was a Mr. DY Beach, you would be Mr. DY Beach.
Yeah, well, it's a great spot to be. Try to get there as much as I can when I'm not working.
You would be on the beach in the morning and in the night every day.
Probably the night I miss because I'm still here, but the morning, yeah, get down there really early. My wife's down there morning and night, so is my daughter.
And winter? You're down
Yeah,
there.
yeah, winter's good.
Summer, you're down there.
Interesting thing with winter is because of COVID-19, surfing was the only activity you could do. So the beach is normally thinned out at this time, but we're getting record numbers of people surfing. A couple of my mates that have surf shops have done really well throughout COVID with people, Manly Surf Guy down at Brookvale, Warner Surfboards, MG Surfboards. They've done really well because you could surf. That was one of the activities you could do.
Excellent.
So interesting. Breakfast today, Stev's going to come up. Stev and I have had a challenge this week. We've had our national breakfast. So initially I started off with just like Vegemite and toast, cup of tea, and now I'm on witchetty grubs and tambark.
Right, what's tambark taste like?
Witchetty grubs are better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes your teeth a bit orange, kids, so don't try it.
So that's why your teeth are orange?
No, my teeth are orange because I'm old. Things to look forward to, kids. Stan.
And tell me, what are you doing today at Novak? What's on the agenda? What are you going to fill those wonderful 10 or 12 or 14 or 8 hours with?
Breaking necks and writing checks.
In sales?
In sales, yeah.
How many opens?
6.
Hey, how are opens going? You still have the social distancing? You still prefer the appointments?
No, look, opens work well. Opens enable agents to do both. So with an open, we can get a volume of people through, looking at social distancing. We can get competition on the property, and then we can set our time for private appointments. So initially when I started, it was all by private appointment. People came, you put them in the car, showed them a property. You had 5 appointments a day. You met 5 buyers.
That was 1950.
Yeah, just after the war.
Yep.
Probably sold to your parents. Hey, I'll give you Stev. Stev.
Hey,
Stev.
would you be the most experienced agent at Novak?
You mean
Given
oldest?
your years of experience?
No, there'd be a couple older than me, but they just have good surgeons.
I've got to say, guys, if you want sharp, this is the sharpest man this is the sharpest guy that you're going to meet. He's very, very witty. Good on you, Glenn. Have a great day.
He's quick for his age too.
He's quick.
He's
isn't
quick.
He?
He's quick
Actually,
off his feet.
I must admit, we're all. I think.
Do I need to hold this up? Or
Not really,
Okay.
but I think as a real estate agent, we're all those smart aleck kids at school. So I think to be a real estate agent in sales, you've got to be
sharp.
You've got to be
sharp with the mind.
Yeah. You've got to be a little bit like that.
Yeah.
But tell me, Stephen Bubbelow, how are you?
Good, thanks. You?
Good, bud.
My name badge fell under my car seat. When I retire, honestly, I'll go into my car seat and there'll be like $1,000 worth of metal under that car seat.
Because they're magnetic.
All magnetic, and they stick to the rails. And I've
It's
got
a
to back
bugger.
up. I've got
It's
to
a
back
bugger.
up.
But you're always looking fresh.
Thank you. Thank you.
What'd you have for brekkie?
Like Glenn said, we're a bit of an international challenge. So I had this morning a Serbian dish. It's called kifle, which is like a really hot, soft bread roll. And on it, we have a Serbian or a Balkan butter. I hope Vel's not watching.
That's what they used to call me at school.
No.
The girls at school used to call me Balkan butter when I was at school. I don't know
Okay,
why.
so I had some Balkan butter on it
Yeah.
called Kaymak, and it's like this
Kaymak.
really soft. I don't know the last time you had it.
Whoa.
I haven't had it for years. And It's so good.
Yeah.
Warm bread roll.
Wow.
It's good stuff.
And
Good
how many
stuff.
rolls did you have? Is the
2.
question.
Only two.
Nice. You lost a bit of weight?
Nah, it's just dark soup.
Okay.
As well.
And so that was brekkie. Any beverages of brekkie?
No, just a coffee. No rakias.
No rakias?
No.
Not international
Not
rakia?
yet.
Alcohol 45%?
Tomorrow.
And what's your agenda for today,
Today,
Mr.
I've got
Bubbelow?
5 open homes, 2 buyer
Busy.
appointments. Yeah, market's pretty good.
Yep.
I'll be honest, I'm feeling good about it. Buyers seem to be back with a bit more confidence, and and the weather's fantastic today too.
It's a cracker.
So yeah.
So, what's the word out on the street? So, I would imagine, guys, if anyone's watching, what you would be thinking at the moment, trying to get into your minds. I think a lot of people are hearing, like, we love real estate.
Yeah.
The Australians love real estate. We just love talking about, at a barbecue.
Anywhere.
This sold for that. These guys bought this for that.
Stand in a coffee shop line, someone's talking real
Someone's
estate.
talking real estate.
Yeah.
So you're in sales.
Residential sales, yeah.
What would be, when you're picking up the phone every day, what's the number one question you're getting asked consistently in the last couple of weeks?
One thing I'm hearing a lot from buyers is whether they should buy now or whether they should wait. Because there's a lot of talk in the media about this JobKeeper ending in September and how that's going to affect the property market, the
Everyone's
property
saying
cycle.
it's going to go down.
everyone's saying it's going to go down, but they said it was going to go down, now as well. And it has come back a little, but it seems, in my opinion, prices have plateaued. And you can hear us.
Is that better, Lisa Novak?
Can you guys hear us in Facebook land?
Is that good, Lisa?
It looks good.
You look really good, Steve.
Thanks, man. It's good lighting in here.
Yeah, it's very good. No, you're just pretty. Hey, Lisa, is that clearer?
She's gone.
She's left us. Okay, hopefully that helps.
Yeah. But I was saying, I think the market's pretty good. I think if you're in the market to buy, today's a great time to buy a property. Even in the build up to September. What's if it doesn't come off in September?
Long term, though.
Yeah, but what's if it doesn't?
Yeah.
It's going to go the other way.
Yeah.
So just jump in and buy, and you're right. It's long term. Unless you're selling the property tomorrow,
it doesn't
get the
really
one you want.
matter. Just get in there.
Yeah.
Buddy, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Go
You
get him,
too.
Tiger.
We'll see you soon.
See you, legend. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this gentleman's this
guy's always
is give
sharp.
him a plug. And he looks sharp. He lost some weight.
No.
Everyone's looking
Gained
slender
weight.
and taut today. So, guys, ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce Mac. We're going to learn what he had for breakfast, most importantly. But this is a guy, until recently, every single signboard installed by Novax has been installed by this guy. So he would get up like a ninja at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. He'd be out putting all the signs are out here. To give you an idea logistically what sort of job that is, there would be for rent 50 signboards he'd put out. For sales, about 100. There's 50. Normally we'd have 20, 30 for sale, but he would put in 3 signs for that. So that was 150, 50, 200 boards on a Saturday. Mac would put out 200 boards. He'd put it out in the morning, 200 boards he'd pull out in the afternoon, in addition to 50 rental signs going up, and then 50 rental signs leased, and then 50 rental signs going down over the course of a month. Mate, you're a hard worker.
Yeah, it was a good good experience.
How long did you do it for?
3 years, 3.5, I
Solid.
think. Solid.
And now you've moved to a different part of the business?
I've moved to leasing now. So it's a totally different game ball. First week did my head in, so
Out of routine.
just out of routine. It's just bop, 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 bop. It's just.
But it's
going
good.
this way.
It's
It's good.
You're getting. It's doing the same thing over and over and over. As hard, isn't it? It's a bit
Yeah.
boring. It gets boring.
It's not. You will learn something new all the time because there's always something to learn in real estate.
Yep.
It's never ending education. Let's just put it that way. You coming to work is like coming to college. So it's choose what you want to do, be what you want to be. It depends on your character.
Yes.
This is something. Yeah.
So, how the leasing side of things now? Learning a lot, huh?
Yep. Learning a lot.
Nuts. Hey, what'd you have for breakfast?
I call it the mystery box because I was just grabbing anything when I was coming up. So I had cookies. I had
pantry.
Yeah, so I had.
You just fill your mouth with something out of the pantry.
Yep.
Pantry as you walk
Something
out the door.
savory, something sweet, and some liquid to go down with it. So yeah.
Yeah, nice. Well, mate, have a great day today. And so, what's on your agenda for today?
Today I have 13 opens, all privates. So it's same thing, guys. Still hand sanitize. We'll be safe. We'll open for you, one at a time, like long line. So we
You're
have
a busy boy. 13 people.
13
13
properties.
appointments.
Yeah.
13 properties. Bang, bang. You'll be like a pinball. Bang, 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 all day.
Yep.
Love
That's how it
Good
is.
luck. Good luck.
Thank you.
And guys, I've got to say, this man is a beautiful man as well. Salt of the earth. Thank you for your hard work, legend. And we're going to say goodbye to someone today. We're going to say goodbye. I've got to get my social distance up.
Social distance out.
But guys, just you want to give you a little plug. Vatsal, how long have you been with us for?
Almost 5 years.
Vatsal's leaving today after 5 years, and I just want to say special message to Vats on the breakfast at Novax. Mate, thank you so much for your hard work. This is a guy that came to us unskilled in the real estate industry and is leaving us highly skilled. His legacy that he's left behind is super, super hard work. A beautiful person. He exposed me to India, so much so I went to India. There was thousands of Indian jokes that passed, over that time. And but Vats would always be that guy grinding. He would be at his desk learning. His English is even sharper again. His accent. But his product knowledge is amazing. He went literally from beginner to pro in 5 years, and that is a very hard thing in the property management industry, guys. It is a grueling, hard business, particularly the last couple of months. And I want to thank you, Vats, for all your hard work. And this is a guy that 7:30 at night, 8:30 at night, just because he had to get stuff done, constantly in the office late, so much so that you'd feel bad walking out because he was still there. But always had it. The big thing I remember about Vats is his smile, mate. It is infectious. And over to Vats. Vats, thank you for your hard work.
Thank you.
Buddy.
Thank you very much. Thanks for thanks for putting up with me, teaching me all these new tricks. And I'm really honoured. I'm really honoured for all those 5 years that you've given me and gave me all that experience. Funny thing is, I only started real estate job because I liked the suits. That actually fancy.
He was also the most best dressed pretty much the whole time through.
So I think that's the one that motivated me to come work for Novak to begin with, and because you went past, you go across the office and you see everybody's in their nice suit, well dressed. That's very motivating. I'm very thankful, and I wish you good luck, and hopefully we'll see each other in the future.
Thanks.
Yeah, pleasure. And thanks for everyone for all those comments. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks, Stephanie. Peace.
And what did you have for breakfast, most importantly?
I actually haven't had anything today.
Oh, right.
Haven't had anything. I was excited and nervous at the same time. So yeah.
Last day.
Yeah, last day. Last few opens.
Well, there you go, buddy. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mark.
So if you just tuned in, guy, Vatsal signing out after 5 years with Novak, buddy. Again, thank you so much. Love ya. It's been a great experience spending time with you, and he's just got a really good work ethic. This man, no matter what this man does, he succeeds all the time. So best luck, buddy. Vatsal Chetan, keep an eye out to see where he ends up and what he does with his life. He's a legend. Guys, it is a great day out there. Property is pumping. Property makes your dreams come true. You can improve your business. You can improve your lifestyle with property. Whether you're renting it or whether you're buying it, it can be a retirement plan for you as well. Very, very important for everyone. We are blessed to be helping people into their homes today. And if we can help you, we're on the other end of the line. Love ya. See ya. Have a great day. Bye, guys.